Good evening. There's a push in the legislature to pass a bill that would give violent youthful offenders a second chance.
Some say it would provide a path to redemption for those who committed crimes at a young age. News 13's Jamie Seymour spoke with a former child convict who supports this law. Jamie?
Typically, someone sentenced to life in prison for a crime committed while underage could get the chance at parole after 30 years, but this bill would cut that time in half.
A second chance made all the difference to Eric Alexander's future when he went to prison in Tennessee at the age of 17 for robbery and murder.
As a teen, I faced life without parole. I narrowly avoided the sentence by accepting two 25-year sentences. I served 10 years of that sentence, and I've been home now for 17 years.
While behind bars, he got his degree and started studying developmental psychology. Now he works with organizations across the country with other formerly incarcerated youth for fair sentencing and rehabilitation. It's the kind of second chance some legislators want to give to those behind bars here in New Mexico.
New Mexico is one of only a few states left. There are 25 states and DC that have all abolished juvenile life without parole, and New Mexico has not.
Senate Bill 43 would offer a chance at parole after 15 years rather than 30 for those sentenced to life in prison for crimes they committed as a child or teen. The ACLU is advocating for the bill to be passed, but reminds that it's not a get-out-of-jail-free card.
The bill does not guarantee release of those who become eligible for review. It merely creates an opportunity for them to demonstrate rehabilitation and that they deserve a second chance.
Not everyone agrees. Nicole Chavez's son was killed by a juvenile offender, and earlier this month, she spoke to KRQE about her opposition of the bill.
We feel that if you've taken a life, then you should serve your life sentence.
But others like Denali Wilson with the ACLU say it can be incredibly freeing seeing someone turn their life around for the better.
I work with victims and survivors every day who are excited to see the people who have done them harm turn over a new leaf. And those voices mattered.
Supporters hope lawmakers will consider this potential as the bill makes its way through the legislature.
There's nothing to be afraid of. These men and women are acclimating themselves back into society, and again, they're contributing in major ways.
According to the ACLU, there are currently 75 people here in New Mexico serving sentences longer than 15 years for crimes committed while underage. Back to you.
All right, Jamie, thank you. That bill will now be heard in the Senate Health and Public Affairs Committee. It's not yet clear when it will be heard or whether it will advance to a vote.